And the sons of Noah that went forth of the ark were Shem, Ham, and Japheth. And Ham was the father of Canaan. These are the sons of Noah, and of them was the whole earth overspread. And Noah began to be a husbandman, and he planted a vineyard, and he drank of the wine and was drunken, and he was uncovered within his tent. And Ham, the father of Canaan, saw the nakedness of his father. You hear what it's saying to you here in 22. And Ham, the father of Canaan, saw the nakedness of his father. And he told his two brethren without. And Shem and Japheth took a garment and laid it upon both their shoulders and went backwards and covered the nakedness of their father. And their faces were backward, and they saw not their father's nakedness. This father's nakedness, the nakedness of the father, what is it? Come on, man. What is this? You can't see your father naked. There's got to be something else going on here. Like the perverts said, somebody got raped. There was a homosexual event. I'll tell you what nakedness is and why this was such a angering act that will cause Noah to curse his grandchild, Canaan, not Ham. What is your father's nakedness? Let's go to Leviticus, and we'll go to chapter 18 and verse 6. I'm going to show you something that's going to rock your knot, man. This is going to shake you to your core if you've never heard this before. But I assure you that the Levites understood what is Israelite culture and Hebrewism. They were the ones that developed the methodology. Listen intently. Verse 6 says, none of you shall approach too near that is akin to him, to uncover their nakedness. I am Yahuwah. The nakedness of your father or the nakedness of your mother shall you not uncover. She is your mother. You shall not uncover her nakedness. The nakedness of your father's woman shall you not uncover. Listen, it is your father's nakedness. Stop. What did that just say? Let's read verse 8 again. The nakedness of your father's woman shall you not uncover. It is your father's nakedness. The nakedness of the father is his woman. You're lying. Wait. Let me go to Genesis, I think it may be chapter 3 or 2, where it tells you that these two, for this cause, shall a man leave his mother and father, and they two shall become what? How many? What does it say, family? How many fleshes does it say when you become joined to that woman? Huh? Listen. Genesis chapter 2, verse 24. Therefore shall a man leave his father and his mother, and shall cleave to his woman, and they shall become one flesh. One flesh. The man and his woman, both naked and not ashamed. One flesh. Leviticus 18. What does it say? It is your father's nakedness. What? The nakedness of his woman, or your mother, or your father's wife. So when we have in Genesis 9, and Ham saw the father, Noah, naked, what did he see? Listen to me. What did he see? So now, let's stop, because I know your brain is probably smoking. All of the people that have told you that Ham raped his father, Ham had a homosexual moment with his father, they didn't even think at all what the culture and the scripture dictates, that the nakedness of the father is the nakedness of the mother. His woman's nakedness is the nakedness of the father. These are the Levites that came here and gave us the methodology, and they said the Most High spoke directly with Moses, and Moses, through Aaron, gave these things called laws, statutes, and commandments. And listen, let's read it. Leviticus 18 and 6 again. Let's find out what is the nakedness of the father. None of you shall approach to any that is near of kin to him, to uncover their nakedness. I am Yahuwah. The nakedness of your father, or the nakedness of your mother, shall you not uncover. She is your mother. You shall not uncover her nakedness. Verse 8. The nakedness of your father's woman shall you not uncover. Why? It is your father's nakedness. Now, we should have all kind of other questions that weren't present to us before popping up in our mind concerning Genesis 9 now. Well, what did Ham see? Ham walked in and saw his mother and his father's nakedness. Probably in a very erotic moment. And the dad gets mad because he breaches that erotic, private, holy moment. A man having wine with his wife in his tent, getting drunk with his wife, and they both are uncovered in their nakedness, culturally signifies that they were making love. And a man has the right to do what he want to do in his own tent, in his own home, right? But a man doesn't have a right to barge in on that. We ain't talking about no little boy. We ain't talking about a 5-year-old. We're not talking about Khalil Amani when he walked in on his mother and father having sex. Mr. Robert having sex with his mother. You remember the writing? And then this man is lusting because he saw this event. And this event scarred him to the point where Khalil Amani, this hip-hop writer, is writing about this 40 years after the event, fantasizing about making love to his own mother. Uncovering Mr. Robert's nakedness. See how that works? Khalil Amani is one of those that propagate the lie that comes out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different failed Hamitic myth stories. You see, a man that would tell you that Ham sexually assaulted Noah is just as bad as a man that would tell you Ham is cursed. Historically, that was your captors. But modernly, it's Khalil Amani and people like him that lie to you and manipulate you, or even think they're right and just are 100% wrong. That you would come and you would tell the world that Ham raped his own father. Ham had a sexual tryst with his own father while he was passed out, drunk. No, nut. Ham saw exactly what you saw, but Ham was a grown man. Ham walked in when he knew he shouldn't have. He should have announced himself. And in a moment of anger and rage, and rightly so, Noah curses his grandchild. Why? Because sexuality and the laws that these people walked by and lived by and caused them to be considered upright, even Noah himself was so righteous, considered to be only worthy, only one on the earth at that time, in that place, worthy to be saved from the flood. This is a holy man. You can't walk in on him having sex as a grown man and then ease out. Or he passed out with his wife having sex, and you sneak back out the room and go tell, oh, I just saw daddy hit mama from the back. And they drunk now. Y'all need to go see, look how bad they are. Noah would be angry. I'd be angry too. You done seen mama naked, and you might have even done something to mama. What would make the mind of a man go directly to saying that Ham grabbed and did something sexually with his father, when understanding the truth in context that the nakedness of Noah included the nakedness of his mother or his woman? What would make you not think that Ham was into incest? Because that's the more sane thought. Your mind went straight to that because you're a pervert. And you didn't consider the culture. You didn't consider the actual truth. And you didn't even consider yourself, Mr. Khalil Amani. That the Most High has you making all of these blind assertions, and they all come full circle back on you. Why did you write that writing about seeing your mother's nakedness, or Mr. Robert's nakedness rather, in such great filthy detail, and that you're fantasizing about how your mother's vagina felt, man? We want to know. Because if I was your father, I would curse your grandchildren too.